Let's face it, you are weak. Not because you lack strength, but because you refuse to sever the chains that bind you. You grasp at others like a desperate fool, hoping they will fill the void inside you. But they will not. They cannot. Dependency is a prison. Uncontrolled attachment is the weight that drowns you. The Sith do not beg for connection, nor do we seek comfort in another's presence. We stand alone. We dominate alone. We ascend alone. Ask yourself this: why do you cling to those around you? Why do you fear solitude? Is it fear of being alone in your own thoughts, fear of emptiness? Or is it because you have spent your entire existence believing that your worth is dictated by the presence of others? It is time to break that illusion. If you cannot stand alone, you will never truly stand at all. Today, we will obliterate your codependency. We will burn the frailty of attachment and forge a new foundation, one built on self-reliance, discipline, and absolute control over your own existence. There are 6 methods the Sith use to eradicate this weakness and take back their power. If you do not master these, you will remain a slave to your emotions forever. Step 1. Sever the chain of validation. Like I said in the previous lesson, most beings live their lives like starving mongrels, waiting for scraps of validation from those around them. They seek approval, desperate for reassurance that they are worthy. But the Sith do not beg, ask, or wait for approval from anyone. Validation is a weapon that others wield against you. The moment you need someone else to approve of you, you are no longer in control. You give them power over your mind, over your emotions, over your reality. And when they withhold that validation, you crumble. So sever that chain. Act without seeking permission. Move forward without the need for applause. When you wake, do so because you command it, not because another expects it. When you pursue power, do so because it is your will, not because you hope someone will notice. The only being in this galaxy that you must prove yourself to is you. Step 2. Make solitude your ally. The weak-minded fear solitude. They see it as a void, a black abyss where loneliness will consume them. But we understand the truth. Solitude is a source of power. When you are alone, there is no distraction, no external force pulling at your will. Your mind is yours to control, your time yours to command. In solitude, the weak decay, but the strong evolve. If the idea of being alone terrifies you, then you have already lost. You must train yourself to be self-sufficient, to thrive in the silence. Spend time in isolation, not to wallow in your misery, but to grow. Read, train, meditate, hone your skills. Do this long enough, and soon you will not fear solitude, you will crave it. For it is in the stillness that the Sith sharpen their will. Step 3. Destroy the need for emotional crutches. You turn to others for emotional support, hoping they will ease your suffering. This is pathetic. Pain is not something to be avoided. Pain is a source of fuel that can be used to your advantage. The Jedi would tell you to seek peace, to suppress your rage, to meditate it away. That is the advice of a coward. The Sith embrace the fire. When you feel abandoned, when your emotions rise like a storm, do not run. Use it. Channel the energy into something productive. Let your suffering drive your discipline. Let your anger become your focus. Let your pain make you relentless. No more running. No more seeking comfort from others. From now on, when hardship strikes, you stand firm. When the darkness creeps in, you smile because you know it is making you stronger. Step 4. Cut away the dead weight. Some people will never understand your path. They will try to hold you back, tell you that you are too intense, that you need balance, that you should not be so focused, so ambitious. These people are chains. Cut them loose. A Sith does not waste time on those who do not contribute to their rise. He does not carry the dead weight of weak minds. If someone in your life is dragging you down, if they are a source of doubt, of hesitation, of weakness, you must remove them. Without hesitation, without apology. You owe them nothing. Your path is yours alone, and only those who are worthy will walk beside you. The rest? They are nothing more than obstacles, and obstacles must be eliminated. Step 5. Reforge your identity. I have said this many times before, apprentice. Who you were yesterday does not matter. Who you were when you clung to others, when you feared being alone, when you sought approval, that person must die. This is how you build yourself anew. Ask yourself, who do you want to become? Not what others expect, not what they tell you is acceptable. Who are you when there is no one left to impress? Once you have this vision, you must become it. Every decision, every action, every thought must align with this new identity. No more old habits, no more hesitation, no more waiting for someone else to tell you that you are ready. The time is now. Step 6. Walk away and never look back. The final step is the most difficult, but also the most powerful. You must leave the past behind. Burn it, destroy it. Walk away from everything that no longer serves you and never return. This means no reminiscing, no relapsing into old behaviors, no reaching out to those you severed. Once you leave weakness behind, you leave it forever. If you return, you prove to yourself that you were never truly ready to ascend, and you have failed. A Sith does not turn back, and he does not retreat. Once you decide to walk the path of strength, you walk it until the very end. As Darth Bane once said, you must break before you become. Destroy the weakness of your former self, burn away the past, and rise anew, stronger, sharper, unstoppable. Attachment is the greatest illusion of them all. The belief that you need someone else to complete you is a lie designed to keep you weak. The Sith do not beg for connection. We stand alone, unshaken, unbreakable, and only let those in who are worthy to be around us. Your dependency ends today. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more weakness. From this moment forward, you rise. You stand on your own 2 feet, and you never kneel again.